Okay guys, so next we're going to talk about how to simplify ratios. So the idea of this, now I'm going to write this part in red because we don't have to copy it down. The idea of this is that what we were talking about today, so we had 29 desks and 29 chairs. That is essentially the same as one desk for every one chair. Okay, so the idea is how do we make sure that our ratio gets down to this simplest number? Because the idea is generally we want to write it as simply as we can. Okay, so the rule is that ratios can be simplified if both sides can be divided by the same number. So let's look at the ratio 3 is to 6. Okay, so if you have a bit of a think in your head, you will realize that both sides could be divided by 3. Okay, so if I take this side and divide it by 3, and take this side and divide it by 3, 3 divided by 3 becomes 1, 6 divided by 3 becomes 2. So we get the ratio 1 is to 2. Now that is in its simplest form. The quick way to check if something's in its simplest form, if either side says 1, then that is definitely in its simplest form. Or if you can't figure out a number to divide both sides by, then it is probably in its simplest form.